Welcome to my YouTube channel. You will learn in this video about the fountain of youth. It really exists. It has existed in your cells, particularly in the mitochondria, which is the cells organelles that gives us the energy. It's the energy producing organelle in the cell, to make it simple or to state it simply. What is the component that has always been in our body and that actually should keep us young for good? And how can you activate it as you get older, as it depletes? Well, what is it called? It is called alpha lipoic acid. I will repeat it one more time. It is alpha lipoic acid. It is the strongest antioxidant that exists in your body. It was discovered in 1937. That's how long ago, by Snell, and it was isolated in 1951 by Reed. So the scientists in the pharma and medical fields have always known about it. Unfortunately, due to the economic, materialistic world we live in, it is being kept quiet for obvious reasons, because it is much more lucrative to cut people open. The unbelievably positive effects of alpha lipoic acid on humans is so incredible that it actually scared the medical and pharma fields, because people could have actually remained very, very healthy and so many things could have been averted. In this video, I'm keeping alpha lipoic acid simple for you. Of course, if you go more into the scientific aspect, there is an S and an R enantiomer, which is considered a mirror image of the alpha lipoic acid, because it has two forms, the S and R enantiomer. But I will keep it simply in this video and just call it alpha lipoic acid. I have been taking alpha lipoic acid for a number of years now. I am 50 plus, and I basically haven't changed much in my face. People, I have even, believe it or not, met my ground school teacher from the first 4 grades that I went to school. She's long retired, she's still alive, but she even told me, my goodness, you have not changed. Many other of my family members and acquaintances and friends have said the same thing. Obviously, I've shared this secret with them, which is an open secret, and I'm sharing this with all of you for your own benefit and well-being. The effects of alpha lipoic acid is phenomenal. It helps in so many ways in your body. It helps against obesity. You can actually lose weight with it, using it. If you remember, when you were younger, you were usually, if you didn't, unless you had medical problems or issues with the body, most people are just skinny and slim and healthy. And that is the reason why, because the alpha lipoic acid in the body is quite high. It depletes as you get older, but don't despair. There are 100% alpha lipoic acid capsules you can take, which I've been taking. You can get them, find it in the description below, or go to pharmacy or wherever you like. You can find it online, but please make sure it's 100%. No other additives in it, especially not titanium dioxide or anything like that. Please make sure it's 100% pure form. The effects will be felt immediate. When I took it the first time, and all of my family and friends who have taken it, the very first time when you take it, the very first day, a bit of a headache starts, because it starts immediately detoxifying. It is so strong that it is water and lipid soluble, which means that it takes out heavy metals in and outside of your cells, which is the strongest possible known antioxidant. It takes the free radicals and everything that's bad in your body out immediately, and you will feel it with a little bit of a maybe headache or a little bit of a haziness, but it dissipates very quickly on the first day. So I can suggest to be taking it over the weekend, which is probably better. And please take it within an hour of eating, and definitely take it 1 hour before going to bed, because it can come up while you're lying down. So I have taken it apart from the foods or apart from medication, an hour apart. There is no side effects. As I said, it's a strong antioxidant that is naturally occurring in your body. Everyone that I've known so far, and you can research it yourself online, has only reported unbelievable medical effects. For example, people who have Alzheimer's, a huge improvement there, multiple sclerosis, obese or overweight. It actually is anti-diabetic, which means if you have diabetes type 2 or diabetes mellitus, which I've had, it's completely gone. Most people don't want you to know that. It's gone, and I'm not the only one. Millions of people who are taking it worldwide have really shown this to be the case. What most people don't know, in Germany, because I come from Europe, in Germany there are a couple of clinics that use it primarily to eliminate type 2 diabetes. It is also good in pregnancy or when somebody has schizophrenia and many other things. I will go into more details in a minute. So you also find alpha lipoic acid in plants, in fruits, for example, spinach, broccoli, tomato, Brussels sprouts, rice bran. Also in some meat, for example, entrails like kidney, and in fruit. So that's why it's really healthy to have a balanced diet as well. So please watch the other videos on my YouTube channel, Avaritz, because it can really help you to have an overall better health and to feel better, which is the purpose of me recording these videos, to help you feel awesome. Here is an important reason why you would want to keep your body healthy through the intake of alpha lipoic acid. It has to do with the death of cancer cells. Well, cancer cells, maybe you've heard of the Warburg effect. Cancer cells convert glucose to lactate for ATP generation, which basically means it causes the cancer to progress. Alpha lipoic acid is able to actually kill that process, to put it very simply. What it does, it generates ROS, which promotes alpha lipoic dependent cell death in lung cancer, breast cancer, and colon cancer. It does similar with lung cancer. So what it triggers, it's a mitochondrial pathway of apoptosis in cancer cells. What does that mean? Mitochondria in the cells are triggering the effect that those cells that are cancerous are killing themselves or on a suicide mission, which is perfectly good news for us, right? As I've already mentioned, alpha lipoic acid is a universal antioxidant that is amazingly strong because it can remove metals as well from within and outside the cells, and it can repair vitamin C and E. It can repair damage from oxidants and so forth. What it does with diabetes mellitus or type 2 diabetes, 422 million people worldwide are suffering from it or from the effects. The effects that can have on people is, as we know, heart failure, hypertension, atherosclerosis, heart attacks, and also mostly neuropathic pain and even stroke. So alpha lipoic acid increases the sugar uptake in insulin sensitive and insulin resistant muscle tissue and stimulates the glucose uptake, and therefore, as it was in my case, and I know other people who have successfully eliminated type 2 diabetes from their life. You've heard so many positive and good effects on your health when taking alpha lipoic acid. My cousin, for example, she's a pharmacist. She has never heard of it. When I told her about it, she started taking it, and she could never ever get rid of her psoriasis on her skin, especially in her arms. She got rid of them very successfully within 7 days of taking alpha lipoic acid. There is many more stories to be told. This video is short and not the purpose of it. I hope you found it very informative. I hope you look into it, possibly taking it. Of course, talk to your physician. But as I said, it's a perfectly harmless supplement you can take, as it already exists in your body. It just depletes as you get older. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please look at my other videos, because they will also show you the Hollywood best kept secret and the Royals best kept secret. What are they and how you can be healthy, smart and slim looking for the rest of your life. Thank you for listening.